Hi, I'm Devin. Welcome back to the Fernando Porter Pursuit Reloaded. In the last video, we moved into the dorms on Port Island. We can be around something good and high, and things get a bit weird. Apparently, every once in a great while, people started to cough in this. That's literally what they went with. I love it. I'm not throwing shade. In fact, things will get better. In fact, things will get a lot better because this is the best version of the thing. And slowly but surely we'll talk about why. As far as things we know, there are little bits of things. People have been suffering from what they call apathy syndrome, where they get very zombie-esque. And basically become less of themselves. We also heard that Learning Wordle lives in the girl bedroom at school. Not literally Learning Wordle minds, but, a ghost, basically. There's a rumor that a ghost lives in the bedroom. It'll turn up, won't be true at all later. And beyond that, big thing. We also met Igor, someone who exists in this elevator that's between waking and dreaming. And he's going to teach us the power of consider, whatever that is. Yes, I'm pretending I don't know. I'm doing that YouTube. Get used to it. It's a thing we're going to do. All the other things we're being told about from him is that we need to take responsibility for the choices we make, and, full responsibility for actions. Basically the same thing. And we do that anyway, right? So there's not much to do there, I'm sure. I'm sure nothing will be asked of us that has far-reaching repercussions for the keyword. But for the moment, before any of that doesn't happen, we're just going to walk around the lounge here and talk to people and see what we see. And also, Mom's work. Yeah, well, why not? I love that we're doing this together. I'm so sorry, Mom.
No, that's okay.
How you doing today?
Good. Doing good.
Love you much.
Love you too.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students now.
Okay, I'm gonna get over to there is a dorm mother, or at least someone who plays that role. And
maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It smells like a waste not to use it. It seems like a waste not to use it.
Okay, they have their own kitchen in the dorm room. This is like a frat house. Or the sorority house. This is amazing. Like, dorm rooms are like that, right, Mom?
Not usually, no.
I didn't think so. I don't know if it's a Japan thing. I doubted it. It might be. If you're from Japan, let me know in the comments. Or if you've studied in Japan, let me know in the comments. Is it like that? I guess I doubt it, but maybe it is. But,
Yeah, it does, or that's a bit much.
No, it's not a bit much. It's awesome, actually.
Yeah, I don't know what I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it though.
Maybe eventually. In some percentages you do learn to cook. In fact, in 4 we could always make lunches for the entire class. It was awesome. In 5 we learned to make curry and coffee from someone we meet later. In fact, a bit of a spoiler. Sorry, folks. I never said that. You forgot. Trust me.
And Kirijo Senpei doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if no one ever used it.
Alright, maybe we'll learn to cook. That'd be awesome. But going back to your statement about a dorm mother, we have one. And she is right here. Hi, Big Mom. How you doing?
oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night.
Okay, that's a random thing to say. You're not wrong, I'm sure.
Though tempting as it might be to spend a night such as this, gazing at the sky, I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there will be more full moons.
See, I told you, she's the dorm mother. She's making us go to bed. Also, I'm pretty sure full moon days are very often when our main story doesn't class. There's also a kind of side quest thing that happens. We'll get to that. And I think with that, we're done. And one other good thing that happened is we got. We're not quite done, but I want to check something. Can we leave the dorm at night? I know we'll eventually be able to do now.
We cannot allow you to go out after dark.
Of course. Okay. You keep doing this. I'm gonna teach your name Regatta, and we'll learn why together. But I'm doing it.
Sorry, but rules are rules.
Okay, apparently they're meant to be broken, but more on that later. Alright, so that means we are going to bed. Now, okay. They give us the ability to fast travel, unlike a game that's escaping me right now. It has something to do with oceans, or bodies of water, and celestial bodies. I'm forgetting what it is right now. You remember Rob? Is it ringing your bell?
No.
Oh, yeah, not at all. Anyway, let's go to our room and call it a night. I need to check something, actually. Are we allowed to get our academic points by studying again? Aww.
It's the desk provided by the dorm. I should try to keep things tidy when I use it.
Well, why aren't we using it now? We've had school, we can study. Oh, you're no fun, Makoto. By the way, I forgot to mention.
I should go to bed.
Yeah, I guess you should, since you won't do anything useful. Oh, cutscene, that's why. We're getting a cutscene. And it cleans everything.
I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here.
Maybe it's that, or maybe it's this whole island is freaky. Again, I'm gonna remind you, people turn into coffins! I know, yeah, there's red mist that comes out of the coffins. So this place is creepy. If that doesn't make you tired, nothing will. And that's our velvet room key that we were given for
Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night?
And why is the key from the dream actually in my hand? That's not supposed to be real, just saying.
And what was that contract all about?
Oh yeah, a little boy who probably is dead made us sign a contract, and that's why we could enter the velvet room. Okay. Yeah, he's just done. He's like, this is too crazy for me. I'm going right to sleep. And I think the Richmond hour is upon us, or as we call it here, the dark hour.
How is he?
And this is what. So I just did that.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
I'm surprised Mob Eater didn't go upstairs to make sure he did change.
Interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh,
At least
don't
somebody
like
heard.
that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides,
That is a weird way to look at it!
you can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
you don't need to talk about that, that's personal. Oh wait, that's not what
just
you're
letting you
talking
know in
about.
advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
I hope not!
Mr. Chairman,
Uh,
that's
there
enough
won't be one.
observation.
You're gonna bring anything
We need to
here
prepare for
that we don't need
combat.
to see.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
Oh, it's new scene, so I need to order for one again.
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be
I don't
here
wait
in
to
a second.
surprise! Okay, I'm gonna stop this joke. Stop
This is no
fighting
time
me.
to joke.
Hey!
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah.
Oh, the Mexicans are here! Sorry, I don't know
What
what
was
to
that?
do.
You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
I'm using the game advantage. Just call him Makoto.
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting
Well,
for,
that's not the point. The point is we're open and die after we push it off.
Okay.
Yes, you are following the monster. We got it.
A loud noise woke me up.
Oh man, poor baby.
I should check what's happening outside.
Okay.
Wake up.
Yeah, boy, inside control. Thanks for the warning.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on or all right?
Okay. Honestly, if this is for me, I would have. So we do it.
Hurry! To the first floor! We'll leave through the back.
Okay.
Oh, wait! Take this just in case.
She just handed me a knife. Or not a knife, a sword. That's not horrifying. Take that sword just in case. Not even a can of pepper spray. What's that? Not even a hater. A freaking sword. That's horrifying. And also, other flaw that I'm gonna mention here is that normally during the Dark Hour, the school changes into another place entirely. It's kind of a mistake. This hasn't happened now. I guess the developers could say, well, when people are in the school during the Dark Hour, it doesn't change, but people are in the school every day, especially when we're here. But, yeah, that's where a little flub when you're playing only community. So anyway, I did it. I feel better. Let's move on.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do that.
Alright, we should be safe now.
And, well,
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
okay, door. That's not good.
Let's
Move.
pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door.
Freaking run. That's what we're gonna do.
Let's go.
Alright.
We have to get to safety.
Okay, so let's do that. Downstairs we go. Alright, so we'll figure it out. First thing you find is that. Oh, one thing the whole house.
Yeah.
Move over this way. Good man. No, we're not playing death. We have things to go to see things to do. All that jazz. No. Then you're not just more example. No, you're not. Okay, this is that. Fine.
All right, let's go. Let's get away upstairs.
That's what I'm trying to do. You didn't thank you for reading, Mom. You didn't have to tell me that I was doing that anyway. You told me already. Let's go. Hello.
Let's hurry or good idea.
Good idea! No, I didn't have to say anything but for good idea, you did a very bad.
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
We're working on it. We'll get half the chance if we stop far. Okay, so further upstairs. About here. Okay. Awesome. Camera. This is not very well for combat. We're really slow. This is not a good thing. Yeah, you will never be able to read this. I can't even stop. Thank you for trying. We're doing the stream open, Jonathan. Okay, upstairs. Combat happens. It's real combat. This is real combat. Okay, Troy.
Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting
You
closer.
knew that when we started breaking the door down.
Keep moving. Hurry.
Again, you move a lot faster if you weren't talking.
If we go out through here, then
We'll get to them real quick. Probably a good place to go, just saying. Why are we going upstairs and not downstairs? Oh yeah, well,
I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
you think the left one to keep a monster away? We've never seen a shadow, but still. That's not gonna be a thing. The full moon. Monsters come out.
No way!
Now, Mom, doesn't he look like Spirit? Doesn't he look like No-Face from Spirited Away? You remember him?
Yeah.
A little bit, right?
That's creepy.
That's it!
Yeah, very
One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
Again, it's not the gun, it's not creepy at all. It looks like a gun, sounds weird, but it turns her into Superman. Which he can do, which he can. And I love how
It's here.
sitting there. My worker's gonna die.
Wait.
And here we go. Ooh, it's like waiting.
Go on.
Okay, creepy on me, just whatever you say. I'll shoot myself in the head, it's fine.
So,
What a few words here, bro. Look out, like verbal. You speak from all.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Yeah, that's what the visual, like, creatures that we can call. Like, the biggest ones is so I guess I'm afraid of points, I'm afraid I'll have to get to the country and my knowledge all every time we do it. Like, if I accidentally skip the segment from making it really good, I would just run my video like, but it's sort of like, also the middle, remember, right? Wow. Remind me of the rest of yours, dude. You're not thinking anymore, for. Ew, is that
Hand. An arm, yeah.
What is the last So is that a parkour's back? It's kind of cool. Okay, no questions yet because we're getting cutscene.
what on earth was that?
You've seen them before. That's really stupid. Each one of these people have, except for the chairman, each one of these people have a percent. Why are they asking that? They know exactly what that was. Like, I understand somebody needs to sound like the player, but can't that be a photo?
Is it
You know
over?
what happened? I'm just thinking, since you didn't know what the invoker would do, why did you try using it?
No! Get away from me!
Yeah, okay. You wanna, like, do something about that?
I need to protect her.
And in order to protect her, you need this is like two
Shadow!
stars that we have
Did they
to
break off from that other one?
Yeah, I think so. I can order here to keep one box in time. Okay, awesome. Okay. Well, it's very much like Street Fighter, but we have thousands times better. Like, we have, like, slashing, piercing, the swords are slashing, the swords are piercing, and, you know, we also have, I think, a plunging attack with baseball bats and stuff like that. Basically, the one attack you start. We also have elemental attacks. Wind, fire, ice, curse, and possibly glass. And then most Marvel facilities only have one type of physical attack and a whole bunch of attacks. Like I just said, they're very physical attacks too. And these monsters are weak to both fire attacks and slapping. And it just so happens we were discussed earlier, and by going to the cinema here, we have, or we can use the spell Aggie, which is the basic fire spell. It's one of the people low damage, so let's use that one quickly.
Orpheus!
We hold the weakness, but before that we call it flexible. Meaning we have to use that skill on an enemy, so we'll give you what we do. Certain attacks that will flex back at us, certain attacks you can absorb, you can help back, certain attacks you can resist it, you can resist damage, certain attacks and weaknesses like you just saw. But also, interesting thing here, because we have weakness, we get an extra turn. And eventually, we'll be able to get those extra turns when the party members, we'll get to that. Also, one thing I want to show you is that we're mentioning the various physical attacks. Well, you don't even the risk of the die. What if I hit the attack function here, you use your sword and hold it. What are we he's got the sword. Okay, it's fine now. Like, you mix them with either. It is a little red stripe, so it's different from the other guy. It's don't have the red stripe. That's pretty particular. Okay, well, you know. Anyway, let's finish this off.
The monsters are gone.
Yep, in spectacular fashion. Except for the fact that Jonathan already knew something that you didn't know. Well, there are monsters that are weak to slash. They're also weak to fire, just not that one. Yeah, ellipses, we got it. Yeah, he's tired.
Are you okay?
Oh yeah, he's fine. That's why you don't understand things.
Come on!
Oh, can we just order this?
Can you hear me? Say something!
It's like he's on the phone. And we're back in the belt room. We're going back to the belt.
It's so good to see you again.
Maybe, but under these circumstances, I'd rather not be here.
Doesn't he look exactly like the guy from
awakening to your
Homer Simpson? What was that show with him?
Oh, Mr. Burns!
Yeah.
Yes, he does!
It was
And,
Orpheus who heated your
like, in other games, he sounds even more like Mr. Burns. That's the funny thing.
I mean, they totally stole Mr. Burns.
They did! Oh my god!
It's like the same guy.
It is!
Persona, my psyche, or I don't understand.
Okay, since all these responses are basically saying this, let's just say this.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
I like how
Think
people
of it
are
as a
barely
mask
concealing the
that
back of
protects
why
you
did
as
we
you
get
brave
it?
many hardships.
At least that's what I'm getting from
A mask, or I don't get it.
Oh, there's a pattern for me that I don't like, but I think it's true. That would be your reaction. That would be my reaction. I think it would be most people's, so we can just keep that.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bond.
It's actually even Mr. Burns'
As you
voice.
form
It is!
bonds by
It
becoming
might even be
involved with
Hankazarian.
others.
I think that's
Your
the
own
voice of
social links
If
will
I'm wrong, you know,
gradually
you gotta put me in the
develop. The
comments.
strength of these social links
Rick,
will
you
foster
have
the
to see
growth
this.
of your persona ability.
Let me know, okay?
Please remember this. marches on in your
I keep
world.
expecting Homer to
I
walk
shouldn't
in.
keep
No!
you here any longer.
No! There's shadows!
I can't unsee
You
it
will
now.
come
Hey.
here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Okay, so we can call this episode Where's the Cookie Mark? Whoa, time did mark on. You can pass a few days there. Okay, that can reach nothing anything.
My head is getting clearer.
Good for you. Okay, that's one piece. Can we order this?
I can feel someone's presence beside me.
That sounds creepy. Doesn't it sound creepy? It's not intended to be creepy, but wow, there are other ways to put that.
How do you feel?
Where am I, or why are you here?
Well, why are you here, stupid? We're about to ask you. It's a hospital. We're in the hospital. We know why. Okay, so where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted.
Oh my god. So you know they told him nothing about what happened here. And I did this work. Oh, did I take it all through? Yeah, that's why.
Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow,
You were
that
fine.
power of yours
Also,
was really
yeah,
something.
I would kill to see that scene when the doctor asked what the heck happened to him, and they're like, I don't know, he just passed out.
What were those things, or what I do?
What are you stupid for Rob saying that? What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
If it were me, I'd be like, Vivi, I'm going back to
I
bed
wanted to tell you
forever.
something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean, or why are you telling me this?
I hate both of those, so I guess, well, what do you mean? I hate both of those. Why do you think he's telling you? And you know, well, you can imagine, like, maybe the parents thing, maybe being away from her. Would you say what do you mean to that?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, alright, maybe I say corrected then.
Just to get more info, I guess, you know?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you'd get more information from what do you mean
Then
than you
why are
would
you
from
telling
why
me?
are you telling, yeah.
Because why are you telling this kind of rebuff from?
Right, yeah. So I guess more info should
My
come now.
dad died in an accident when I was little.
Uh-huh.
And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest,
Yeah, because lately you're
I
alone.
already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
Stop.
It's not your fault, or I was scared too.
Now I'm a little afraid of I was scared too. You can read that in two ways. You can be like, I was scared too, but I did fine. And I don't want to see that. So I guess it's not your fault. Even though that's one
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
And I love how nobody asked anybody, he just walks out.
Oh, welcome back!
Not actually, boys.
I gotta say, I'm so relieved now that you're out of the hospital.
Me too, but
Don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now.
Oh, keep doing it right now. Oh, the room was not safe. Oh, you're talking about the fact that the room was okay, you're right, it wasn't safe then.
Kiriju Senpai said she'd be back late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you.
If anyone's processing paperwork, it would be her. Also, she's back late. Scandalous. What will the principal say?
Hey, try not to overdo it at school tomorrow, okay?
It's cool, I'm fine. He said, I'm not actually knowing if it was true. So, bedtime, I guess. Now, I'm not expecting a lot of study because we had my experience walking out. So excited.
I should rest for today.
Awesome. Thanks, Mom.
Uh-huh.
Now, a weird part of the Japanese school system is school on Saturday. So, we still school today pretty soon.
Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something?
I'm more than that.
Anyways, I got something to tell you.
What's that?
What happened, or aren't you full of energy?
Now, you can read this in the week, but I think I love this. It's fun. You're very yelling, it's good.
Hey, you totally thought I was just a pain in the ass just now, didn't you?
No, I didn't mean it that way. Oh God, I was kind of mildly worried that you would judge me and it judged me. Hey, I was just trying to interject myself.
Or my bad. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday. Just forget all about the old Junpei.
Oh wow, what was the epiphany then?
Anyways, just for always making everything about me. You should cheer up too. After all, you got a friend in me.
Oh, cool. Never doubted it, by the way.
Jeez.
Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there.
See, I'm not doing anything silly. She's not calling you that. She just said you're funky. It's awesome. Energetic. Pizzazzy. There's a new word. Pizzazzy. That works.
Huh? You two didn't come to school together even though you're in the same dorm?
Stop that. I thought you said you were too bad. Stop that. It's scary. It's creepy. It's annoying.
Are you stupid or something?
Oh, I heard enough about that.
More than enough.
Anyway, Yuki-kun, are you feeling better?
Fine as a fiddle.
Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you've recovered. But the chairman wants to talk to you today.
Alright, after school then, right?
Head to the dorm after school and come up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, okay?
Okay, 4th floor, got it.
Hold up. Why are you being called out by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
Nothing. It wasn't like you were attacked by shadows. I didn't have to fight or anything. Hey!
It's not like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we just stand around here talking.
Isn't it weird how that happens? Like, they sometimes say something that's close to the line, but not actually the line.
Yeah, it's weird.
Get going.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants.
They are cool though.
Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils.
Why do no teachers here like what they teach?
I'd rather talk about the Goku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then.
Okay, why is that?
But it's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult.
Did she just say that? God! At least pretend like you're pretend like you wouldn't be there. If you think you get away with that, you can't.
Next is the Jamon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun?
And so,
I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Yoki-kun.
Alright, you got it.
The places where people dumped their waste in the Jamon period, what are they called nowadays?
This is a weird question.
Boneyards, middens, or hovels?
Well, let's see. Hovels are like little kind of houses that you live on.
Uh-huh.
So that wouldn't be right. Have you ever heard of middens in this context?
Nope.
So I'm gonna go with boneyard.
don't look so glum.
I know.
It's no use teaching you guys if you're going to do the simplest questions wrong.
Okay. Thanks for the very confidence. I love it.
The correct answer is midden. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill.
Okay. The more you know.
Well, I suppose that isn't important here ultimately.
Unfortunately, no knowledge points for me.
I want to get to the age of Katansis. Everything else is so dull.
Okay. We'll get there eventually.
I answered incorrectly.
Hey,
And yourself.
wanna walk home together?
Sure, why? Or it might start rumors.
Now, this is true. I mean, you're a lot of this, so I'm actually
Huh? Come on, there's no need to put on a brave face. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe.
Thank you much. And some new scenes in the order.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
And you have to do something anyway.
What's that thing shining on my bed? Twilight Fragment?
Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the other menu. See if we can, see what the heck that is.
I haven't seen anything like this before. I should hold on to it for now.
And you find these all over the school, too. There was really quick. Oh, and we'll put us since we're not. That's new. I think in later games in the series, you can take your items in now. Here we can't. Like I was saying, the more you know. Okay, so downstairs we go.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, and I almost swear. Oh, it just that one. Read it. You probably just know money. You just need to do something else.
Hey!
Come on, they're waiting for you inside.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, Before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
In this world, I believe anything, but you're about to contradict yourself too, so...
I wouldn't believe it or excuse me.
Excuse me, it's the funny one, so we're going with that.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Well, you saw
Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden? Between? Or I don't get it.
Well, I actually do get it, so, let's go with...
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Well, I'm saying it's
Hiko,
scary.
why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS, for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
The shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
You're a school club, so does everyone know you fight like demonic creatures? Like, is this common knowledge? If so, that's kind of weird. Anyway.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them, or what about the police?
Well, I mean, we know how to fight them, so I guess we could try this, see where it goes.
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the Dark Hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see, or I don't understand.
Well, at this point, if you don't understand now, you're gonna have a problem, so I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
All right, or I'm not sure I'm ready.
Well, honestly, any reason would move to this, so we're not.
Don't think too hard on it. Just hang out with us for a while.
Yeah, I know it's a game. I got it.
Please. We
I'm
need
just
your
trying to
help.
argue. Hold on.
Wait, don't pressure him like that. What if he feels like he can't say no?
Okay,
I
that's
like it if he
adorable. I like that
tried
one.
to, but
All right, okay for now, or I don't mind.
We're not doing it, but I love that I don't mind actually now. Pretty adorable.
Thank you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Dude, you all in the hold up with you. I mean, you know what? You don't have to.
hold up. But wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
I joined SEAS to fight the shadows.
Officially, da-da-da-da!
I can hear a voice ringing inside my head.
So this is diegetic? Like, this is actually happening? I thought it was like a flourish. Like, okay, it's fine.
and thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Okay, alright, it's fine though. Most people only get one persona. We get first step before the hero. We can equip multiple personas. So, and also we'll basically combine one persona with another method development skill. And everybody your friends, basically, everyone your major friends, has a Terra Arcana associated with them, like the Fool, for instance, and now, and so do all the percentages we make have our friends as well, and basically, because we're friends, because we're friends of the Fool, and then when we make a persona of that Terra Arcana, we get extra XP for it immediately. Yeah, that was a very unwieldy way of saying it, but I think it got across. We get extra XP for full percentages now. Moving on. Rank 1, it goes up to 10. So, some of these advance automatically, some of them you have to work for. And the one you have to work for, some of them require certain personality quotients, like high academics, high courage, something like that. And even if they don't immediately, you go through little interviews like this each time you rank up. And the more questions you get right, the more points you get, the easier it is to rank up in the future. Anyway, again, moving on.
I feel my inner strength growing.
I'm sure you do.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
And I think the game's just saying what I just said, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax.
So, okay, technically this one's the day
Shall
off.
we
Tomorrow.
end
You're
this
fine.
meeting? You know, because it's the weekend.
I still love your
we
fun.
end? Shall week end?
When you're explaining it too much. Oh my god, I used to do that! Something that don't do that! I'll never do it again, I promise!
Hi, how have you been?
Good, Creepy Boy, how have you been?
And you are? How'd you get in here?
Well, we already know who this guy is for now, so let's not even bother with that. We can... Although, to be fair, we see him reappear and disappear in a blink of an eye, so we know how he got in here too. But we've got to pick something, so...
I'm always by your side.
That's not creepy at all!
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Why, thank you.
The end? I don't care.
I don't care! Yes, you do! Yes, you do! Don't say you don't care!
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it.
Why?
More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Does that look like a jailhouse out?
Do you remember
Yeah.
when we first met?
Thought so.
I expect you
Might
to
be
honor your
important for much
commitment.
later. Like, 2
I'm
years
always
later.
watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Bye. Please don't come to my room, right? It's not gonna help today enough to do it. I don't think so.
Hey, you in there?
Could be anywhere else. Just a question mark. What the heck is that? What do I do with that?
Looks like I slept till nighttime.
No, yeah, normal.
Anymore? Could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Now? Ring Odark early?
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. These things are getting heavy.
Now let's be honest, he also was dumb,
Junpei?
right?
Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F.
Yeah, we
He'll be staying here from
know.
now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
We're gonna chat about something.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential,
Okay,
but
now.
he just awakened to it recently.
Okay. This is the only time I'm aware of where you learn to, well, it's actually one of two times. I mean, the other times you're gonna do it, but it's a rare occasion where you learn somebody has persona and you don't see them awaken to it. There's actually one is completely clean and one's explained enough. Here's a no excuse. Like, it's tradition to see the awakening. Why let the scene? I feel shit now. And I'm only half finished. Because Awakening movies, you just saw the photos. Wasn't it cool? Could you wish all you missed? Well, so do I. Anyway, moving on.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me
Actually,
crying like a baby at
in
the
a way, I'm
convenience
glad that we didn't see the whole
Surrounded by a
thing
bunch
again.
of
So I'm going to say thank you to him.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. Whew. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Uh-huh. No, didn't happen to me.
I love that you can actually tell that. And even the agreement is like, uh-huh. Well, when he says, I can think of a certain young woman who can say, well, you didn't forget much, but you just fall flat on his face. Like, he deserves to know that. He deserves to know he's alone. The other story will work.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too.
So, what did he say
I'm
about
glad
the
I'm
school
not the
club
only
then?
one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. But you gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Well,
What?
the more the merrier, or the more the
guess.
safer. But stoked?
Well,
I wouldn't be
enough of
stoked
the
about it either.
introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
Yeah, we're going to the labyrinth.
We could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Oh no, I hate that joke.
It's
It's not
supposed to
funny!
give us the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
That sounds
The
pronounced.
chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
And back to school we go. I'm so glad we Saturday off and I'm in school.
You ready to kick some ass?
Apparently.
I'm so glad I was invited to join. Plus, the dorm's pretty cozy.
And I'm just gonna remind you, okay, well, it's not really remind you, it's more of the there might be some points where Mom doesn't feel comfortable saying certain things that they say, so when that happens, I'll just say, I'm not reading that, we're so good, okay? Okay.
But the best part is that we're the only ones who can fight these enemies.
Oh, okay, so the problem is not what they're called, the problem is they exist. Don't talk about it in public. People aren't allowed to know. Again, why is the school club? I don't know, but still, people aren't allowed to know. Don't talk about it. Don't pull Ryuji. You don't know what I'm talking about. You will eventually. Anyway.
You seem pretty gung-ho, or I don't really care.
Now, I was told he says it a lot, but like, you really need to stop saying that to her. I heard off playing you, don't know if you don't like it. Stop saying that.
That's right!
Well done. Who wouldn't be stoked about fighting for justice? Though, to be perfectly honest, I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing.
That's its main problem.
But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
That's supposed to stay tuned, right? It's a shame I can't see what. Hey! Lunchtime, so that means pot stuff is happening.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
You're
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
That leads to me
Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over.
I wish it's a vault door.
Probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it.
Yeah, we did.
Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry.
Why aren't we?
Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry.
Yeah, you can get stats marked all things by the
It's small rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus,
how many is this? People are sitting around the
speaking
wall.
of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
We better hurry to the dorm, or maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Always keep your options open.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
There they are.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
Okay, so it's 12 a.m.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
Okay, so I can talk now. If it's 12 a.m., it means it's not next hour. It just means things get weird at midnight. We call it the witching hour. We put it on here too. Anyway, so what? Won't like it anyway yet. So why'd you go in next hour? Now I can do it anyway.
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
Most people haven't.
I mean,
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
You make shadows go bye-bye, and then eventually
Sorry,
we'll
I
hope the
can't
dark
give you
hour
a
go
better
bye-bye.
answer. But
It's
investigating
pretty
the
basic,
mysteries of
actually.
that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, We need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence.
Good language, I love it.
As to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
So basically, this is Dark Tower.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
He sounds salty about it. And we'll actually be a while before we see the
We're here?
And yes, I know in Persona 1 you oversaw it. I mean, from 3 on.
What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see.
just
It's
watch.
almost midnight.
Culpa. Vai, Is it long that I can go to school? Yeah, that's all. That's the bullet. Oh, yeah.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to
Look in
our
front of
school?
you.
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Who cares? That's an acceptable reaction.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
He's like, don't want something.
In any case, we decide to enter the tower.
Thank you, Mom.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
It's not weird yet, but it will be when we get into the next room.
Sure is creepy, though.
Although I guess it is weird. That
This
it's
is
not
only the
building
entrance.
anymore.
The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me!
I love the Junpei volunteers.
You're in charge.
Okay. Yeah, the exclamation point's a good call. Like,
He doesn't look like a captain!
I know why, because
Calm
he's
down.
his
He has
protagonist,
experience
but
fighting already.
that would never happen.
Wait, seriously?
In any other situation, the
That's
newest
true,
Power
too,
Rangers
but the
would
main
believe it.
reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Okay, good point.
Yeah, of
Well,
course I
pretty good
can.
point.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
I'm ready, or I'm not mentally prepared.
Okay, I think for now we're gonna see. How are we doing time-wise?
You're a little over an hour.
Okay, so and to be fair, this is a good place to stop. So we will take the rest of the week, mentally prepare ourselves, and we'll allow them to save the game. So that's really good.
It all feels so
And
sudden,
when we
doesn't
come back,
it? But hey,
we'll go
I'll
in
be
further
right
for
there
the
with
first
you.
time.
Come
So,
on, let's go.
If you like any part of this, leave a like on the vid. Oh, sugar. Cutscenes.
Velvet key is in my. The velvet key is in my
What's the
hand.
matter?
What's the? Oh, sorry.
I can't sign off just yet because this needs to happen. Okay, and yeah, for some reason the protagonist never tells the party members about the goal. We're continuing that tradition. Except for Persona 1 where the whole party gets to go on. And later another thing we'll talk about.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi Igor, when can I save the game?
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why
get the feeling
you
you
must
were
be
like
made
laughing.
aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power? About that door, or I don't want to know.
Now some would say this, we're not going to hero the hero, but I am curious about the
The door you just passed through is the entrance to this realm. Of course, no one but you can see it. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Exciting.
Until we meet again, farewell.
I have to jump into the next studio for Homer Simpson.
That's awesome.
Hey, are you alright?
I'm alright, I'm fine.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Nothing, or I opened this door and
Let's try being honest. It's not gonna go well, but nothing is the wrong answer to give to. Although, to be honest, if you're leading this group, are you gonna let them know that well, it's that hard to believe they could already summon demons, so, or ghosts or something, whatever they are. Personas.
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
This guy with the sword for a nose, basically saying, or a nose that was like a sword.
Have you been nodding off?
You
You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
And they're not all worried about what just happened. Come back.
Leader.
the entrance to the labyrinth is at the top of the stairs. Whenever you feel ready to start, lead the way.
Like I said before, that can be for next time, but I'm just gonna make sure nothing else gets said here. Tutorials that I've probably already been over.
Open the, oh yeah.
Okay, menus and stuff. Okay, awesome. Okay, so next time we'll return for the first time. If you want to be there, it'll help you to leave a like on the video or leave a subscribe. But either way, see you again. Have a good one. Bye, folks.